You're smarter than you think. You're definitely smarter than you think. And you got to be smart in this life, because there's a lot of different energies out here that you have to be able to assess and interpret. Sometimes we're too smart for our own good, though. The mind of a child, we take everything at face value. We don't know what it is to have to know if somebody's telling the truth or if somebody's lying. That's why you got to be careful with kids, because they're going to believe and mimic everything that they see. When you get older, you learn that, oh, I have the ability to interpret things, and everything that I see is not the truth. Everything that I see is not what I think it is. So what happens is, like, it's a good thing, but then it's a bad thing too, because it's like we develop this mentality that we can't trust anybody. We can't trust what people show us. So when you keep the mind of a pure human, they call you naive. Like, oh, you believe anything, you gullible. When really that's the way we should be. We should be able to believe what people show us, right? We shouldn't have to analyze to see what somebody's actually thinking or what somebody really means. But yeah, because we live in that type of society, just know that you are smarter than what you think. You just have to make sure you stay composed in all the situations in your life and be able to look at things and analyze things, because you're going to be emotionally affected by a lot of the stuff that happens around you. But you want to be able to assess these situations in a smart way, and you want to react not emotionally, but I was going to say logically, but you just want to react in the best way you can, basically. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. You could be choosing to question a person that's actually trustworthy, or you could be trusting somebody who's not trustworthy, or you could be right. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. You got to make the decision that you feel is best, but just make sure you're always thinking about situations. And when a situation presents itself that triggers your emotion, just make sure you think about what you're going to do before you do it. Unless it's a situation where you have to react, like life or death is like boom in your face, like what are you going to do? But even in those situations, the people who stay composed and who don't panic, you know, you gotta be up here. Sometimes it's good to be in here, but in situations where you got to make decisions, you got to be up here. I don't know, I feel like all this would be eliminated if people just took it upon themselves to be trustworthy people. I want to live in a world where we all can trust each other and we don't have to be questioning people's intent or their heart. That would be an awesome world, but I've grown to realize we're not going to ever live in a world like that. You know, you got light energies, you got dark energies, and we need all different types of personalities to make this thing go around. You know, the universe, you can't have one type of energy and expect to, you know, live a full and complete life. You're smart. Always know that. Ninja run.